Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD5. So let's continue with the new map that has been added into the game. Right now I'm gonna show you Mastery in Impoppable. For those of you who don't know what Mastery mode is an elite game mode that you unlock after you get all the medals on a certain amount of maps. There is the beginner mastery, then you unlock the intermediate one, the advanced one, and so on. In Mastery mode, every balloon is one rank higher and you get less cash from popping them. So using farms, getting extra cash is very important, and it's almost impossible to defeat Mastery without the help of lab upgrades and special buildings. And therefore here I'm going to show you that I will have 4 lab upgrades maxed: attack speed, starting cash, soul price, and big balloon sabotage. And in my opinion, these 4 upgrades are going to be the ones that you really need 100% to make to be able to face any Mastery map. Having also the extra chance of the double pierce can also be helpful sometimes. And then, as it is for special buildings, for this strategy, I will be going for the Duck Monkey special building. All 4 levels are going to be required because you need the Duck Monkeys to pop Bloons. And then, for the last stages of the game, I will be going with the Bloon Chipper special building. In this case of this special building, only the first 3 levels are going to be required. And yeah, that's it. So without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. This new map, Tidal, it's classified as an advanced map, and it's not so easy. I had to try them a couple times until I was able to find a good strategy to beat this map. So yeah, not so easy. So I'm gonna start here by placing an engineer closest to the top, closest to the left, just here with the range touching this rock right here. So not too close to the bottom or to the top. And then I can use the free Duck Monkey from the special building to place it right here. So I'm not spending any cash in getting this extra Duck Monkey down, and that's very good. Alright. At the end of round 1, you're gonna get the Engineer 1-0, you're gonna get the Sentry Guns, and the Sentry Guns are gonna be the most important things that you're gonna need for the early game, so that you can afford to place a lot of farms. You can use all the cash that you're gonna earn to place farms. It's very important to farm in Impoppable. Either farming with the traps from the engineer. I've seen some players using this farming method with the balloon traps from the engineer. Or in this case, my favorite method is with the actual farms. But yeah, regardless of the method that you use, farming in Mastery, it's 100% needed. If you don't get some extra cash somehow, you're gonna lose always, because you just don't get enough cash from destroying the balloons. And between round 40 and round 54 is the hardest rounds in the game, because you have a ton of mobs. You have the game that becomes very difficult very quickly, and if you don't have enough towers for that time, then it's GG. So yeah, I was able to place a first farm here at the end of round 9, and actually here round 10 I can place the second free Duck Monkey. You get a free Duck Monkey at the beginning, and then every 10 rounds. So in round 10, round 20, round 30, I will get some extra free Duck Monkeys. Right, this Sentry Gun is in the way, so I'm gonna place this Duck Monkey closest to the top, to the end to the left, also in strong target. So both Duck Monkeys in strong, engineer in first, and then farm 1-0. Now at this stage of the game, so after round 10, is where RNG may play a factor, because you can see that these Sentry Guns are gonna spawn randomly around the range of the engineer, and therefore that means that sometimes they're gonna spawn right here, and these spots are very bad, because they cannot attack this left side, they can just attack a little bit this top side. So yeah, if that happens too much, you have too many Sentry Guns in those spots, you might have some balloons sneaking past. Now, if that happens, don't worry, you can use Rospex. Rospex in BTD5 is a very good way to pop those few balloons that can sneak past your defenses for very few cash, because it's just 35 cash. So it's a lot better to use like 2 or 3 sets of Rospex than, for example, placing a full tower, because it's a lot more expensive placing a tower. So yeah, that's something I recommend you to use. In BTD6, this doesn't work like this. So in BTD6, like Rospex are considered like a power, so something that is classified differently. But in BTD5, this is an in-game item that you can use constantly. So it just requires normal cash. So it doesn't require monkey money, but normal cash. That being said, here, round 14, I was able to place a farm before the round ended, and therefore you can see that I'm getting the extra bananas. 1 and 2. And now, considering I have a soul price in the lava grade maxed, that means that I can really exploit a lot all the tricks for the farms. For example, selling one farm to get the other one to 0, selling them all once I get a village to get a farm 3-0, and so on. So I'm gonna just show you here all the tricks that I've learned in all the years and all the time that I've been playing this game. And yeah, this is just all the little tricks that you can use to increase your income. In this case, for example, the trick involves getting a farm 2-0 rather than having 2 farms 1-0, because one single farm 2-0 gives you 1 extra banana than 2 farms 1-0, and therefore it's a lot better. Okay, so far no Rospex, but yeah, you can see here round 17, the first round where I had to use some Rospex, that very fast pink regrow balloon being obnoxious. But yeah, as I said before, depending exactly on RNG and on your luck, you may have more or less balloons sneaking past. So you might need to use more Rospex than what I did. You might be needing not to use Rospex at all. So it's just RNG. So I got another farm here before it ended, and those are the 2 bananas, right? Nice. Farm 1-0. And now I will start upgrading one of these star monkeys 0-3. Because you can see that the fast balloons, especially the pink ones, are a pain. And yeah, you need the extra damage from the triple shot Dark Monkey to be able to handle these balloons. Alright, just go slow here. Triple shot. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I should be able to handle this round 20. I have another free Dark Monkey. In this case, I'm gonna place this free Dark Monkey in the opposite side of the engineer, so in this top side. And therefore, I have some more defenses in case the balloons are reaching this top side. Alright, let's go. Again, go slow. Keep the... Actually, I'm gonna set this Dark Monkey now to first, because I have the triple shot, so I wanna focus the balloons that are closer to exiting rather than focusing the other ones. And you can see round 22, lab balloons. So I'm gonna place here a farm in the round once again to get the extra bananas. But because of the Dark Monkey special building, I can pop lab balloons with the Dark Monkeys, and that's why it's so important having the special building at level 4. So I got 1 banana. I think I need another one. I still miss 1, I think, or not. Yeah, I'm not getting anything, so probably I already got it. So let's sell this one, this farm to 0. So I got 2 farms to 0. And again here, just go slow, because remember, if you are unlucky with your sentry guns, you might need to use Rospex. Even if it's just 1 red balloon, as it happened now. Actually, I could try to do this round again, just to see if I have better RNG. Because just a single red balloon, using Rospex for just a single red balloon, it's so sad. So let's see if I have another sentry gun here spawning in a better spot, so that I can pop that red balloon. Nope. Okay, whatever. Right, that monkey to 3. Another farm. I got the monkey to 3 there in round 24 to pop the camo balloon, and also because of the fact that you're gonna need 100% that monkey at least to 3 for round 26 for the rainbows. So yeah, that was because that was the reason why I upgraded that monkey. All right, one set of prospects used here, another farm in the round. These are the rainbows, and maybe I'm gonna need another one. Yeah, okay, just 2 set of prospects I think I used there, so yeah, it's not too bad. I also got another farm in the round, so that's very good. Round 27 should be easy. And now you can also see that I'm using these farms to contain where the sentry guns are spawning. So I'm forcing the sentry guns to spawn closer to the top side, and therefore in that way I'm just making them to spawn in better spots. So that's another thing that you can do. You can use other towers to restrict where the sentry guns are gonna spawn. Alright, so I placed another farm here in the round, so I'm gonna get the extra 2 bananas, and let's see if that's enough to get 1 farm to 0. If anything, I can sell both of these farms. So let's see here. Yeah, that's actually enough, so that's pretty good. So that's why you can see that it's so important, getting as much cash as possible. Alright, 1 farm, 1 0. Probably here I'm gonna be able to get another farm in the round, so let's get it. Can I pop everything here? Yeah. Round 28, 29 and 30 are very easy, so you shouldn't really need to upgrade the monkeys or to get more defenses. And yeah, let's sell this one. That was the last farm to 0, as you can see, for the beginning of round 30, so that's pretty good timing. Alright, now for round 31, you need 100% to do this, to get this top that monkey to 3 as well, because there are a lot of rainbows in this round, and even with this strategy you might have some balloons to sneak past your defenses, and you're gonna need prospects because the amount of rainbows here is just insane. So yep, 1, 2 and 3. Oh wow, 4 prospects there. Pretty sad, but yeah, whatever. And now I'm gonna show you another trick that you can do when you have surprise maxed. That is, you place a village here, and you try to place a village so that all the farms are in range of it. So yeah, right here, right? Just check out the discount. And now remember that the village gives 10% discount to any tower and upgrades, and therefore the best thing to do is to just sell all these farms. All right, and you want to rebuild them, but in this case they're going to be rebuilt in range of this village, so their cost is going to be reduced, and therefore you're going to end up to get like 1000 cash, around 1000 cash in doing this little process, and therefore that's enough to actually get a farm 3-0. So I use normally this method to make sure that I can get 1 farm 3-0 a little sooner than what I would normally, and therefore yeah, that's just the best. So in this case now I will be able to most likely get a farm in the round, so I will be getting the extra 2 bananas. And yeah, so that's just how good, having surprise maxed is. Okay, 1 prospect there. Let's see if I need to use more. 2, 3. Hey, just 3. Round 33 is very easy because of the fact that, well, 2 dark monkeys are enough to all these camos. And yeah, that's the last farm, right, 2-0 once again. And you can see that now I already got 1 farm 3-0, so that's a huge advantage. And that's why, as you can place a village, I always recommend you, if you have surprise high enough, to do this trick so that you can really increase your income. Round 34 shouldn't be that problematic. And then for round 35, I'm gonna need the Bloon chipper, because in this round, the first ceramics came out, and therefore, well, you need the Bloon chipper to be able to hold at least 4 ceramics inside, and therefore you can just destroy the last one. And yeah, actually I forgot here around 30 to place this last freedom monkey that I got, but I don't think it really makes that much difference. I will not really upgrade it, I will just place it. Right, let's see how it goes here. Yeah, actually, these lab balloons are a problem because they are, they are destroying the projectiles from my sentry guns. And yeah, this last, yeah, I'm gonna just retry this one. I don't really like the fact that, those lab balloons are just too painful. So I'm gonna set this left monkey to strong, so maybe I can pop these lab balloons a little sooner. This one in first, and maybe also the engineer to 0, so I can have more sentry guns spawning. And yeah, the important thing is popping these lab balloons soon enough, because they were very, very annoying before. Alright, oh, there was one surviving. Yeah, but only one. Yeah, this is already a lot better, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sentry guns, 5 Rospakes. And yeah, maybe some more here. 6, 7. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but I'll take it. So I'm gonna sell the Bloon chipper to get the second farm 3-0, right? Round 36. Round 36 is very easy. There are no ceramics, so you don't need actually the Bloon chipper like 100%. I'm gonna, of course, replace it back up again, because it's just helping me at holding the balloons, at the beginning of the map, but it's not 100% needed. So you can sell at the beginning to get a farm upgraded, and then yeah, you can do this very little trick. And then at the end, around 37, this is when you should be able to get the farm, the factory, the first factory for the beginning of round 38. So again, here, these lab balloons. Then here, very important, switch this left monkey to first, because at the end of round 37, there are some camo lab balloons. And therefore, remember, only these 2 monkeys have camo detection, so you need to get them all in first to be able to pop these camos. Right, you might have some balloons sneaking past, but there shouldn't be that many. So in this case, just one set of Rospakes is gonna be enough. And if you see here the selling cost of all these farms, I can gain 12,000 cash from selling these 3, and therefore that's enough to get the first factory. See? So that's the best. You should be able to get it at the beginning of round 38. If you can't, then sell one dark monkey, or sell the Bloon chipper, then replace it again, because it's very much needed to get this factory at the beginning of round 38. So I'm gonna show you another trick that you can use. You can start the round and then you get the factory upgrade. In that way, you get more boxes, so you get more cash. So just like that. So start the round and then get the factory upgrade. And now in this round, what you're gonna do is you're gonna place a ninja, all right? And you're gonna spend all the cash you earn from the factory to upgrade the ninja. 3-2, and then 4-2. So it's very, very important that you get this ninja 4-2 upgraded in round 38, because you can see these balloons, they're stacking up, and without the ninja damage, they're gonna just sneak past. So just remember to do that. And now you're gonna once again do the trick. So you're gonna sell the factory, you're gonna replace it with a fresh new farm. You're gonna get it just 3-0, and then you wanna once again start the round and get it 4-0. So again, you get the extra boxes, so you get the extra cash. In this case, you're just gonna get this village 0-1. That should be enough for round 39, because at the end there are a ton of ceramics. So once again here, be ready to use some Rospakes depending exactly on the destruction proc from the ninja and from many other things. You might have no balloons sinking past, you might have a lot of balloons sinking past, but it shouldn't be more than like 5 prospects that you end up using. And that's it, because at the end of round 39 is where you exit here in the home button and you change the special building. At this stage is where you're going to switch from the monkey special building to the balloon chipper special building. Round 40 in mastery mode, the mobs come out. 4 mobs at the end of the round come out, and therefore, well, you need at least 1 balloon chipper for 2, or you're gonna need to, you're gonna need to have a lot of to use a lot of prospects or to have a lot of other defenses. In my opinion, the easiest way to do it is just with a balloon chipper. So you wanna sell once again the farm to be ready to do the trick at the beginning of the round. All right, 1, 2, 3. And then look here at the amount of cash you have left. So in this case, you can see that in order to get the factory, I need to spend 15.1 and I have 20.1. So I have roughly 5,000 cash that I can spend on something. So I'm gonna get, first of all, this balloon chipper, 3, 2. So it's ready for to be like 4, 2. And then I'm gonna just get this village 1, 1. So I'm gonna increase the range of these towers. So once again, you're gonna just start the round, get the factory in the round, and very quickly here, spam the balloon chipper upgrade. You wanna get this balloon chipper 4-2 as fast as possible. And here are the mobs coming out at the end. Because of big balloon sabotage, these mobs come out in a partially damaged state, so they come out with less HP. But yeah, they are always pretty tough. So yeah, the easiest way, in my opinion, is the balloon chipper. You can see also the balloons being slowed after they are split back on the track, so it's very, very useful, the balloon chipper special building for this all these things. And then I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep on doing this farm trick, getting the extra cash at the beginning, just a couple more rounds, just until I can get my core defenses down. So in this case, I got the factory 4-2. All right. I'm gonna now sell it again to do the trick, and in this case I wanna get it not just 3-0 but 3-2. So as soon as I start the round, I can get the boxes, and the boxes you can see now are worth 600 rather than 400, so that's more cash at the end of the day. Okay, selling that monkey to get, in this case, another balloon chipper. Round 43, 7 total mobs. And yeah, 1 balloon chipper might struggle too much, so I just recommend getting another one and then repeating the trick with the factory. So selling, replacing, 3-2, and getting it in the round. You can see here the mobs I got before the village to 1, I think around 41. Yeah, actually, too many balloons here. I don't like this one. I don't like having all these balloons. So I'm gonna actually prepare already some more defenses. So let's sell this monkey. Right, I'm gonna get a glue gunner. Here, I'm gonna get a bomb, most likely. Here. Okay, just placing them so that during the round I can upgrade them. So let's start again. Trick with the factory. Glue gunner, 2 in strong, 3-2 actually, and then a bomb, 3-2 as well. All right, yeah, this should be all the damage that I need. Yeah, here we go. It's a lot easier. Okay, selling the farm. I'm gonna do the trick, I think, just one more time. One more round, and then I should have my core defenses down, so I shouldn't really worry anymore. When you have a glue gunner 3-2, a bomb 4-2, and like a ninja, all these things, you should be good. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this engineer now, and I will just place more farms. All right. Just 3 more to 0. Now around 47, you have some more mobs coming out, so I'm gonna need one more Bloon Chipper. So I'm gonna already sell this that monkey, so that in that spot I can place Bloon Chippers. Now that monkeys are very useful for the early game, but then at this stage they are pretty bad. So don't worry about like selling them and just placing Bloon Chippers. Alright, so at the beginning here, around 47, I'm gonna get this third Bloon Chipper. That should be good. There are also some camos here mixed with the ceramics, but the ninja should be good enough. Alright, one farm 3-0. The ninja is in first, glue gunner is strong, bombing close, and all the Bloon Chippers in strong. Alright, yeah, that should be good enough. So let's get more farms here. I think for round 49 I can afford, for round 50 actually, I can afford the factory. Yeah, a lot of mobs there, so a lot of Bloons. But with the glue gunner, should be able to make it. Yeah, using some rust picks for the few Bloons that can shrink past, but yeah. Unfortunately, this spot is not the best, because already this map it's harder because you cannot really attack the Bloons very long, so that's why it's just a little harder. So another factory in the round. And once again here, careful to this amount of Bloons. Alright, so I'm gonna get one more Bloon Chipper, just in case. Alright, and let's start getting the next farm. Now also I don't remember how many camos or where the camos come out, so I wanna also get this village too. Just in case, you know, there are some camos mixed in these rounds, so I don't risk losing because of that. Actually, I think after this next factory, I'm gonna just build a Spectre, because in that way I shouldn't really worry anymore at all about this, you know, these ceramics and these Bloons being somehow able to get past my defenses. So yeah, let's do that. So ace up here, closest to the top and to the left. All right. Round 54. Yeah, this round is pretty tough. Can I afford this Spectre in time? Nope. Yeah, I don't really like this, you know. I don't like all these Bloons being able to stack up. I just don't have much efficiency between the bomb and the glue gunner. So let's just sell something to get this this Spectre. Right? So when I have like 15,000 cash, I think was the maximum I was able to earn before. Yeah, here we go. So now I can just sell the bomb to get this Spectre. And yeah, actually, it's not even focusing the first Bloons right there. It was focusing the closest Bloons. So maybe I think at this stage, the tower is really useless. It's like the ninja. So I'm gonna just sell it right away at the beginning, so I can afford this Spectre sooner. Because the glue gunner is at least, you know, slowing down the Bloons. The bomb is stunning, so yeah, it was the ninja, you know, the destruction procs that wasn't really working that well. So yeah, that's why I decided to sell it. Village 2-3. And now I'm gonna just get this last farm. Now that I got this Spectre, I don't have anything to worry about. And as I said before, if you can survive round 54, then you're good until around 63. So until the mob rushes around 63. Okay, Okay, that's 4 factories. That should be a pretty good number. And also, I will start building up my temple. So let's see here. I might need to sell all these towers to just be able to place it. I don't really want to have the factories in range of this super monkey. I don't want to sacrifice them. But yeah, I might not be able to place this super monkey in a good spot unless I do that. So yeah, whatever. Let's just place it around here. I just wanted to save up the spot for this super monkey. So I'm gonna now replace all the towers that I had before. Right. Let's actually start upgrading this super monkey 3-0. Yeah, 4 Bloons shippers for all these early rounds should be enough. Now that I will start getting some other heavy damage towers, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. And yeah, something that I always like to get is a temple in Mastering Impoppable, because it's just the easiest way to have a single tower with a lot of range, with a lot of damage, just destroying the Bloons. So yeah, that's why I'm building here this super monkey. And I also will build the sacrifices around. I don't think I need the strongest temple possible, but if I can get some, a stronger temple, it might be better. So yeah, let's start getting the sacrifices around. So here, 2 glue gunners, 3-2 should be enough to get the glue passive. Okay, careful here to the ceramic rushes. Even if you have the specter, you see all the mobs and all these ceramics, yeah, see here, they're actually gonna go past. So that's what I said before, that you should always be careful. Don't trust your defenses. So yeah, let's actually place just 1 ice tower. 1 ice tower is gonna solve all my problems here. Yeah, anywhere. Maybe I should have placed it right there rather than placing the glue gunner. So yeah, 4-2. Yeah, 4-2, and then I can place the glue gunner in another spot. Yeah, the fact that I can just slow down the ceramics is just a huge help, because in that way they just cannot sneak past, they cannot advance. So yeah, I should have done that a little earlier, but yeah, there is always some mistakes that you can do. All right, and now this is 14, so this should be almost 30,000 for the ice sacrifices. So maybe I can just get like around anywhere where there is enough room. I can just get another one here, for example, like 2-3, and this should be already enough to get the 30,000 for the ice missile for the temple. Then I got the glue max. Most likely I have already, well, the dart max because of the village and because of the ace. I will sell the Bloons shippers most likely. And then yeah, bomb, maybe I could get some. Let's see, can I get a mortar here? Can I fit it somehow? No, right? Yeah, it's just too thick. There isn't enough room. So I want to reach at least 15,000 cash from the bomb sacrifice. So I'm gonna get 1 more bomb there for 2, and maybe just one more 2-4. Yeah, this should be definitely above 15,000. And then lastly is apprentices, the last passive. So let's get 1 2-4 and the other one 4-2. And And actually this is 13.5, 12.6. So actually this is not enough. This is not past 30,000. So I need to sacrifice one more wizard. But there is enough room right here. So just 2, 3 should be enough. Yeah, and that should be all the sacrifices. The only passive for the temple that I wasn't able to get more than 30,000 sacrifices on are the bombs. So ice is more than 30,000, blue also more, a dart more, and also the wizard more. So yeah, that should be a strong enough temple to make me survive in this last couple of rounds until round 85. Alright. I just need to remember that I need to sell all the factories and I need to sell all the balloon shippers. Because otherwise I would be sacrificing more than what I need, and all the extra cash that I sacrifice is just useless because I don't gain any more damage for the temple. So I'm gonna actually just save up the cash until around 75. Then I'm gonna sell the factories and all the balloon shippers. Because then I need to get the temple. I need to get it for 2. I need to get a village to 4. I need to build at least like 2 balloon shippers. And then also more snipers. Snipers and maybe also 1 ace. So yeah, it's not so... I don't know if I'm gonna have enough cash here. So yeah, let's try to survive a little longer. Okay, there are the lag because of the ice tower here, proccing the shards on probably hundreds and hundreds of ceramics, and that's why there was a little lag. Okay, yeah, around 77, it's already should be good enough. This extra cash that I got here to upgrade all the towers that I want. So sell, selling all the balloon shippers. All right. Village. Yeah, actually here it should be good enough. Village to 4, temple for 2, 1 ace here to help the temple for 0. Then, as I said before, I still want to get some balloon shippers. Maybe I don't need balloon shippers, maybe I just need snipers. So I'm gonna get 1 and 2 snipers in range of the village, and then 1 and 2 outside. And let's see if I got enough cash to upgrade them. 4-0, 4-1, 4-0, 4-1. Okay, all of them in strong. And I still have 40,000 cash that I can use somehow. If I see that I need balloon shippers 100%, I can place some balloon shippers. But with the snipers, I don't think I will need to. I can maybe get like 1 heli if I really want it. Like an Apache dart ship, right? And that could be also another damage tower. So only the bomb passive, it's not maxed in the temple. All the other passives are maxed. So the temple is doing the highest amount of damage. Yeah, see, when the OMGs start being too many, that's when the snipers, even if they're proccing cripple mob very quickly, but still the OMGs are able to push forward and forward. But yeah, so far it looks pretty good. So yeah, I think maybe just 1 Apache dart ship here, just to help a little bit. And yeah, I won't need balloon shippers. For round 84, I can use just the village activated ability, and that should be good. You can see here how many RB, like round 84, see, 324.7 thousand RB. Wow, in round 84, I didn't even need it. the village ability. Okay, well, that was more than enough damage. So that was Impoppable Mastery. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.